Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's continue where we left off. And shoot, where are we again? I don't even remember. Emerald something. Emerald Vale. Where's my game sound? Oh, I hear it. Okay. Just barely, though. See, now that's too less, soft. I don't know. Hold on. Let me double check. Can I shoot this in here?
Crazy?
Yes, I can. Everything's fine. See, I don't like it, though. It's gonna bother me. So, we're gonna turn it back up to 50, and then we're gonna turn the music genuinely down to 80. Did that save? Yeah. Cool. How's that sound? Much better. Okay. We're ready to continue then.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
What are we doing though? I think I have to go to the main story. Because this is over there as well, isn't it? Divert power, deliver Reed's message. Yeah, I think I have to just go that way. So, we're gonna go that way. Unless there's someone else I need to talk to. I feel like there is. Have I been everywhere in here? I think I come back here anyway. I don't know. I've only played about maybe 10 hours of this game in total before, and I don't remember if I even beat this area. Vaguely remember there is some other companion I can get here. But why does my bitrate say it's still unstable? I really thought I fucked with that. Hold on. Output. Let's try 5. See if that fixes my bitrate a little bit.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
I feel like that's doing something. Do I need anything else here?
Oh, I cut my own hair.
I know you were one of the people I talked to last night. I got some questions for you.
Go ahead.
Oh. I'm told Eugene killed himself. What happened?
Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life.
That's horrible.
It's a miracle of bureaucracy. If Eugene's death were filed as a suicide, we'd all pay the price for his crime. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
Good on you, I guess. That's some morbid shit, though. Isn't there like a church or something I have to go to? Yeah, she said to stop somewhere. Hold on. Those are my side quests. Speak to Vicar. Do I have a second waypoint In town? Yeah, I do. See, it's that easy. Man, I wouldn't survived an
One
RPG
doesn't
back in the
fight
day.
over them.
Even though I played some of them. Probably still wouldn't win. Wouldn't compete. Vicar, where are you? Oh, there's no... What? How did I do that? How did I even do that? Vicar, you're over here. Oh, because I just walked out the door. Oh, you're not back there, though. You're in this building. That makes a whole lot of sense. How do you... How does one enter a church? Through the front door.
I've always felt
Understood.
weird in here.
That makes
Seems
sense.
clean.
Hey, are you Vicar?
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms.
Sure.
Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
What sort of spiritual advice do you offer here?
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No? How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
What? I was actually asking what your religion was about, not what you do in your free time.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
What does OSI stand for?
The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
Scientology. Understood. OSI, scientism, not very religious sounding. You sure you didn't just make all that up?
Mock me all you want.
No, I wasn't
know
actually
my
mocking
beliefs
you.
to be true.
Just trying to debate you a little bit. But okay. How do you talk to this Grand Architect? Prayer, meditation, or what?
You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the
Okay.
universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
Oh. Doesn't sound like a very motivational religious philosophy. What's there to aspire to?
We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be
Why
laid
does that
out
almost
before
make
us,
sense, though?
removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe
But you're
this
gonna tell me I
ultimate
need to
knowledge
work
will
80
unlock
hours a week
mankind's
to
true potential, and
to
we
do
will
this.
all become akin to Grand Architects
I guess that
ourselves,
makes sense.
after a fashion.
Really, how does that work? Tell me more.
Well, first there's the matter of the secret blood rites and animal sacrifices. I'm
what?
kidding, I'm kidding. Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation.
Okay. Let's get back on topic. Pavardi wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do. It's kind of
What?
weird.
I thought you would talk to him.
Nah, it's you.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Fix the geothermal plant. Cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you think about Adelaide's group, Vicar?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
I mean, I'm not smart enough to talk to you, I guess. That's great. So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Is that even possible, though?
Not if things are left to stand as they are.
Oh,
If you
great.
don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Why would I assume anything here is safe? Everything's tried to kill me besides this town. But why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
This guy's gonna have me go get, like, the King James Version Bible out of this guy's house and pay me, like, 25 bits for it. Okay. Oh. Is Vicar a title? Do I need to learn something? I might need to learn something. In the Roman Catholic Church, a representative of deputy or of a bishop. What? They're in charge of a bishop? A member of the clergy in charge of a chapel. In the Church of England, okay, what? Google Dictionary doesn't tell me definite meanings. Okay, so you're a preacher? You're just like a... I'm not calling him father. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Where were we? Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Make a compelling argument.
Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M.
Handwritten
Bakonu
journal.
handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Sure. I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Good to know. Good to know. Let's go get Max's book. I'm not calling him vicar. It's like Latin for father or something like that.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Alright, where are we actually going? Why does it keep pulling out my gun? I don't need to be armed and dangerous at all points of the day. Do-do-do-do. I guess there's a road I could be walking on. Why is my bitrate still unstable? Oh, that's a landmine. Ow. It's this area. There's always one in one of these games. Place covered in landmines. Why? Am I shell shocked? Look. If I can't sneak up to it to disarm it, what am I supposed to do? Just avoid it? Fine. Fine. Feel shell shocked. I can sell that. Model spaceship. We'll take that. Ow. I'm just gonna detonate them all, I guess. I would like to be able to see, though. Transition to Emeraldville Community Center. Okay. Can I, like, shake this off? Pre-sliced bread. Gourmet salt tuna. It's... ring. Dehydrated water tablets. Yeah. How do you dehydrate water? I've discovered a vending machine. Plain and pure water. Armor parts. Adreno. We don't need that assault rifle. Where are those dehydrated water tablets? Water without the hydration or oxygen. Sugary drink. What? Body attribute +1 lasts 30 seconds. Just add air. Now available in carbonated. Just add air. Okay. Yeah, sure. What's that? Bypass shunt? Okay, now hold on. Tool used to hack computers. Okay, okay. That. Take all that. Oh. Unbar that. Oh, there's stuff in here. Okay. What do you mean? Or I need the first aid room key. Why do I need 46 maglocks? That's insane. Where would this key be, though? Hello? Marauder Hooligan. Well, forgot this was an assault rifle, not a hunting rifle. This button. We? Whatever you say. Take that trip blade. Now where's this key? Armor parts. Light ammo. Sentry saber. Sell that. Light ammo, heavy ammo, armor parts. We take all of that. I think I can go out this back door. Yeah. Okay, there's more people. Necklace. Oh, I forgot I had that. Jewelry to sell. We'll just ignore that guy. Pick up antique saber. Okay. We'll take that. Can I use that? Is it like a weapon? No. It's a quest item? An exceedingly old saber, not much use in combat, but it looks grand on a wall somewhere. This might look nice in one of the crew's rooms on the Unreliable. Okay, that's a person's gift. Okay. We'll hold on to that for when we need it. Loot. Mag pick. Pit cartridge. Pet pills. Gotta love pet pills. I really need to get a hunting rifle. No, God. Havarti! Okay, you got him. That's fine. Piecemeal mining helmet. I'm looting here. Sorry about that. Shit. Oh, shit. I'ma swing my sword. Hit my inhaler. Can I block bullets? No. I know that, Havarti. Some help you were. First aid room key. Hey, why'd that guy have it? Am I back where I started? How the hell did I get here? Oh, I came through this door. Right? Yeah. Bit cartridge, sentry ammo, saber. Oh, there's an upstairs. I didn't go in here yet. Hold on, Havarti. Havarti? I'm gonna mess up her name the entire time. Alright, so... what is this? Is this a polearm? Okay. I guess that could be cool. Is that a two-handed weapon? One-handed melee. Oh no. Two-handed melee. Well, that doesn't matter. Sell. What is this? Bypass stunt, we keep that. Sell. That's fine. I might end up putting that on. Where do I do that at? Right here. Oh. That makes me look really ugly. But oh well. Better armor. Alright, where else do I need to loot? I've been in here. He's looted. This is where shit hit the fan. Okay. What do we got? Ammo. Light, heavy. Corporation Service Award? God, why does it keep giving me stuff that's important? Junk. A medium-sized award, typically of the kind given out at annual company achievement banquets galaxy-wide. I need to learn how to read. Jeez. I also need to sell all my junk. So that's upstairs. Do we want to go upstairs yet? Probably not. Hold on. I need to tweak this up ever so slightly. There we go. That's better. Almost a little too fast. Spacer's Chaw. Nothing to read. Okay. I want to hit that medical room or anything else. Bit cartridge, Spacer's Shaw. And of course I need more than one. This place is infested with animals. It's kind of gross. That's the way I need to go for something. Am I even following the quest that's in here? No. This one. It also tells me to leave. Am I not even supposed to be here? You're not going to answer me. That's fine. Give me this bracelet. Bypass stunt. I can hack that computer. Everything's clicking at me. Ooh. Exhibits. Oh. Saltuna. Primals? Ew. Oh, those are those dog things. Canids. Okay. Have I looked at that? Nope. Alright, everything that's not nailed down on the first floor seems to be taken. Sell this and move into the next room. Where's my junk? Oh, hold to sell junk. Boom. And now into this room. Where we get some Gucci loot, maybe? Pick up experimental anthracillin. Oh, this was... Oh, okay, wrong mission I'm doing. Speed grip. Bits. Skin tough salve. We take all that. Ollie toxifree. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Mag pick. Heavy light, mag picks, bit carts. Light pistol, energy cell, Adreno. We take all of this. Dervish mist. Okay. Pet pills. I don't know what any of this shit does. But that's fine. Nice loot haul. But now I need to hack this computer and go upstairs. Alright, Spacer's Choice. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Emerald Vale Community Center, a Spacer's Choice property. Terminal access, please select a command. I can't hack it. Oh, that would make a first aid card key, but I already have one of those logs. History of Emerald Vale exhibit. Synopsis: the history of Emerald Vale, once complete, will display the proud heritage of our settlement for generations to come. Decorating the main hall of our noble community center, this elaborate diorama of memorabilia of our settlement's founding will embody the hard-working spirit of our Spacer family. The centerpiece of the grand exhibit will be a taxidermized mantiquine erected within the main lobby as a sign of civilization's victory over nature itself. Director Pickett. Return to route. Okay. Okay. Where's that? Because I didn't see that in the... I saw the other three things, but... It takes me outside. I think it's time to go upstairs. Hello. There's a whole lot of loot up here. Pick up. Guide to Mechanical Engineering, Volume 1. Okay. Wait, hold on. What is that? The Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering, Volume 1, a dense technical primer on mechanical engineering published by Spacer's Choice, This volume describes the process of building a computing machine using electrodes and spectrum potatoes. Spectrum potatoes. Hell yeah. I love how we're in the future, but this little like handheld computer thing is like massive. Like very 80s, 90s vibe. So what am I supposed to do now? I need turn in the medicine. That's my quest. But I'm gonna loot this place. So that was a quest item, but I do not know what the quest was for. Because I probably haven't picked it up yet. Corporation Service Award. Pet pills. Where was the Manta Queen? That's what I wanted to see. What's gurgling? Something's gurgling, and I don't really appreciate it. There was no Manta Queen here. I feel robbed. Did I loot these? Yeah. Okay. I think it's time to leave. It's about time I hightailed it out of here. I don't need that. We'll keep all the food. I have a mod that I need to work with. I don't like this armor. I do have money now, though. Sell all junk. We're good. We're Gucci. Let's get out of here. Turn in this quest. Maybe even get a level up. That would be nice. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Okay. You just shush me? Girl, I saw him. He's dead.
Don't mess with us.
I need to find where to put my camera because I can't see my ammo count now. I guess I can if I look up. But y'all can't see it. So, there's that too. There's 3 more? Holy shoot. He's dead. Okay, I'm gonna die. Hey, you wanna help, Pavardi? Oh, I'm so sorry, you died. Die. Oh shit, he's right there. I'm dead too. You're gonna eat me? That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Let's try that again. Pavardi, how about you help this time? I'd appreciate it. Do you even have a gun? Probably. I think he had a wrench or something you can hit him with. Oh, that's a Manta Queen. That thing's horrifying.
That'd be for me.
Yeah. Down. Got, what, 4 more? Can we lure him in? That worked. Flip. That's the wrong button. Shit. I had to hit my inhaler. I didn't have to. Now I do, though. Fuck. Oh, why do I have... Pavardi, are you okay? You died.
Something you need?
For you to not die. You mentioned something earlier that I wanted
mean
to ask you
the
about.
mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
You're a mechanic. Whenever you see a machine, it's in need of fixing.
Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
In the bar, you asked if I was a drinker. What?
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
I'm going to guess you're not a drinker yourself.
Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that.
Well, that's why there's
You got better
alternatives
things
to it.
think on. I'm sorry.
There's some great alternatives to it. You don't need to apologize.
Oh, it's what I do. You'll tire of it soon enough.
Alright. Let's get back to it then. We gotta go back to town, I believe. Oh, we should probably loot all those bodies. Bit cart, heavy ammo. Adreno. I should probably sell some of this Adreno. I have a crap ton of it, and I have no idea what it does. Bit cart, Sentry Saber. Yeah. Makeshift low pressure suit. Okay. Back to the Emerald Vale. Ooh. Oh, these are explosives? Understood. Am I in danger? Yes. I am in danger. Back up. Oh my. Okay. Where's he at? Right here. Well, alright then. We take that. Give me all of that. Where's... on the table. Devilish Mist, Sentry Saber. Hello. Let me just actually put my skill points in. So I should probably get tech up more, since I can't hack, but I want... Yeah, we're gonna get tech up more. That's pretty solid. Thinking across 50%. Okay. Apply. Apply. And then perks. Oh, that can increase my tack time now? Oh, no, that's what it is doing. But health is kind of necessary at this point. Both of those will help. What else we got in here? For sure there's loot. Trip tees. Trip tees. Zero Jeeber. Mag picks. We love to see them. Especially when I can pick this.
That was quick.
Telescoping staff. Whole bunch of ammo, bits, stuff to sell. Heck yeah. Bits. Nothing in the fridge. Gourmet salt tuna. Adreno. I really need to look at what Adreno does. Spacer's Corona. That's an explosive next to some loot. It has a shit ton of ammo in it. Is that a skill issue? I think that's a skill issue. Okay. So I need to be able to pick higher locks too. Oh, fuck. So we just wait for him to cross and take him out. Come on. Move over. Not that way. That'll work though.
Here we go.
Oh god, there's 3 of them? Okay, I'm just going in. Hit that. Do the thing. Shit. Easy peasy. Ow. Just smacked my desk. Take all that. Take all that. Take all that. Take everything. This way to the Emerald Vale? Yeah. Okay. Or Edgewater. That's the name of the city. Something else gonna pop out and attack me? Oh. It's possible. But I think I'm here. So, who am I giving this to? Do I take the pay or do I give it to... She's gonna spread it around to the rest of the town that might actually need it. That sounds morally better to me.
I've got some time.
Yeah, you better. I got your shipment. I've got that medicine you were after.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it.
Good.
Here. Something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Oh, thanks. Oh. Oh. I'm a charmer. Never? That's harsh. At least leave me with something to remember you
You do
by.
have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
Who are you going to be giving the medicine to anyway?
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Fair enough. What do you even do here?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Oh, aren't you important? I'll leave you be then. Did you have to be up in my face like that? We'll talk later. Alright, now that's done. I need to find a vending machine.
Friend of mine died a couple weeks back.
I
Still
know
ain't
there's
passed
some on... like outside the wall, but... Is there like a map that shows me? That's probably a vending machine, right?
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got it.
Maybe, maybe not. I guess not. Alright, what are we doing next? Let's go try and track down this manual, which is what I was doing in the first place. Got sidetracked with a whole other objective. I think this is where I came in. Which way am I going? Not this way. That way. Okay, I can't go this way then. Cut through. Loot. We take it all. I really needed a place to sell my stuff. Is there loot on this or not? There is, but how do you get on it? Am I just a buffoon? I might just be a buffoon. Can I mantle? Wait. See, it looks like I can get in there and get that stuff, but I don't. Screw it. It's probably not even worth it. Oh, shit. Don't shush me, Pavardi. I know what I'm doing. You know what? Oh, that's dope! Are you telling me you could do that this whole time? Oh, you're dead. I might have annihilated Pavardi. But it's fine. Oh, fuck. They moving up? Yep. Heal. Aim and take a shot. God damn it. Okay. He's done. Pavardi, I'm gonna really need you to get up. Oh, are you not dead? Now you are. That's not even all of them. I only got one more. Let's do it. Are they all dead? Hey, Pavardi, you alright? Yeah, walk it off. You'll be fine. That was rough. There was a lot of dudes out here. Take that. I hope there's a vending machine around, because I'm going to have a lot of loot to sell. I gotta get in that room. Probably figure out my ammo situation too. Pick that real quick. Revolver. We'll take that. Armor bits. Still no heavy. I got plenty of light though. Sweet. Use terminal. Check the message. Available message from J. Bartlett. Okay. From Bartlett J. to Eldridge C. Subject, your theories. Clement. I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened up for us, I believe Halcyon and all other colonies on the rim of the galaxy should fall to pieces or war amongst themselves and Earth's Directorate, if the Earth's Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Okay. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of Earth's minister if they had a choice in the matter? Jefferson. And then this is from Eldritch C to Bartlett, subject Spirit of Adventures. Jefferson, of course. I'd never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here among the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high costs of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply an extra leverage. Was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Clement. Okay. So there was a Great War. There was a skip drive that was invented, and that was a big part of it. I guess that's what I got from that. I don't know. Where's what I'm looking for, though? Fucking shovel. Alright. Hey. Oh, this is the book. I don't think that's a book. The heretical text. Collector's letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. But scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker. So I stashed them away in a cave over by the river. Okay. Okay. You hear that? We're going to a cave by a river. What is that? Nothing. Okay. What's upstairs? Oh, Mr. Power. Melee weapon mod. We'll take that. Might even put that on that shovel. Take all the ammo. Lockpick all the boxes we can. Bolter pistol. Are we playing Warhammer? Because if we are, that's dope. Item repair. Oh, is my shit busted? Some of my shit's damaged. Revolver. Bolt pistol. Okay. That's just a... Oh, it is a bolt action, though, isn't it? Maybe? Maybe not? No, this pistol fires bursts of plasma bolts at the enemy. The weapon is lightweight and uses E-cells that are quickly drained by the burst fire. Fuck it up. Yeah, we'll use that. Actually, let's pull that bad boy out. Because I got some ammo. Ooh, it's like very fancy too. I dig it. Alright. Let's find this cave by the river. This way. Onward. Probably gonna run into more marauders. I'm being honest. Unless I can just run past them. No, I already cleared this one. Yeah, I got them pretty good. Am I following the right quests? I think so. Transport wreckage discovered. Okay. Oh. Get down, Pavardi.
Here they come!
Oh, shit. I had to reload.
We did it!
This gun's good. Holy shit, you said this takes E-cells? Oh, it does vaporize some things. But that's fine. I think that's okay. That's acceptable even. That's kind of what's up. Alright, now where do I actually need to go? Because it doesn't really look like there's loot here. This is what was pulling it, yeah? Yeah, okay. Space train wreckage I can't get into. This cave doesn't look like a natural formation. But you know what? We're going to send it anyway. Ah, that's a landmine. I just sat there and stared at it. I'm like, huh, this one's pink. Mother. Why do I not have... Wait a minute. Those one things, Adreno shots, that I no longer have any of, are my Adreno only. Add a consume. I'm sure when I first came to this menu, that was in the tutorial, like a little thing I just chose to not read. That's insane. Okay, so what gives me health? What gives me HP recovery? Natural health regeneration. Hell yeah. Okay. So we need Adreno. And a shit ton of it, because those are my med kits. Journal of M. Bacano. That's not how you take things. Weapon parts. Is that my quest? Oh, that was it. Sweet. Do I get to read that? Or do I just have to turn that in? Coolant tank. Oh my god. I'm a fight. Do I have like a flashlight? Probably not. What in the fucking shit are you? You're one of those primals. Primal Ravager, huh? Pavardi, you think you got this guy? You think you can take this guy, Pavardi? Let's see what you got, Pavardi. You didn't kill him, Pavardi. Oh god, he has a friend, Pavardi. Oh my god. I'm trying. Oh my gosh! I'm in danger. That was scary. Are you good? Because I don't think I am. We'll take all the primal hide if I didn't vaporize it all. I killed a stingray somehow in that as well. This gun is so good. It's so good that I feel the need to go to a workbench and apply some things to it. Because I feel like it's going to be what saves my life. And I need to find more E-cells. It is already a level 5 weapon. That might be part of my issue, that my other weapons are like 1 to 3. But I got Vickers' book. I said I wasn't going to call him that. I got Max's book. I do not have enough ammo for that gun either. Max, I got your forbidden knowledge. Surprised there's not a vending machine in the church.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I've got your book right here, even though it's not a book.
This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices.
And that really sounded like you opened a book. Oh no, it was a book.
Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
He's mad it's written in French. You didn't want that book to keep others from reading it. You just wanted it for yourself. What's so important about this book?
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Why did you think this book held secrets that you were looking for?
Baconu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Baconu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
This has, at least you still have your mission work here to give you life in a meaningful purpose.
Please.
Oh.
As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Oh, you want to join me? Could be a beneficial arrangement. You need to ride out if you need to ride out of town, I wouldn't mind a ship hand.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Sounds good, let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order, and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
My companion is leveled up. Heck yeah. Oh, I've leveled up. Heck yeah. Let's bump some leadership since I'm actually getting companions now. Oh, now I can heal my companions with my inhaler. That's useful as shit. And then Pavarti. Oh, I can change her gear. Oh, like full on? Interesting. Increase her health. Increase threat generated. Reduce threat generated. Engineering. You die too much, so we're putting that into health. Sorry, Pavarti. Okay. Is there anything else in this church? No. But I have my companions.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
No. That's a vending machine.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl. Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
What? What incident?
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
I've got some
Go right
questions.
ahead.
Oh, so about this plague that's been
Plague?
going around.
I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
Yeah, sure you are. Are you done being delusional, or should I wait?
I take umbrage with your choice of phrase. We ain't sick, we're rugged. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
What do you mean by that?
Survival of the fittest. It ain't just the law of nature, it's company policy. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work.
Seems fair. And if you don't work hard enough?
Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
Let's see what you got for trade.
Music to my ears.
Because I need to sell a whole bunch of stuff. Like a whole bunch of stuff. Oh no, I sold my shovel. Ah, frick. That's fine. Did I really even need a shovel? Probably not. I need to figure out if I want to change any of my armor too. But I believe that's all the extra weapons. Alright, so. Spacer revolver. What does that even take? I don't know. But let's see what armor we like better. See, that doesn't look bad. What is that? Makeshift low pressure suit. Oh, yeah, okay, so these two are the same. Okay, so 9 and 9. See, that's not bad, and it definitely adds way more armor. But I could just upgrade this one. But I have these, like, tubes coming out of me, and that looks kind of whack, too. Patched low pressure helmet. See, I could dig that. Get rid of those. I'll keep this in case I want to upgrade it. Medium. This type is light. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll go back here.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Yeah. I got some armor to sell you.
Music to my ears.
Alright, I'm ready now. Let's sell that. Didn't I have another helmet? Yeah, that. Okay. And then I'm gonna leave and go
Had your rations yet?
to the dock. Spectrum vodka. Okay. Edgewater Cemetery discovered. Oh. Interesting. I need to go find that dock, though. The spaceport, I think it was. A landing pad. But it's not this way. It's this way. I should be safe around here. Hopefully. I think I'm too far. No? I need to go this way. Unless it's this building right here. No, it's not. It's down there. That is it. I really dig the vibe of this game. Ooh, vending machines. I'll come back and look at these after I upgrade and see where I'm at. He's in this building, right? Yeah. Modifications. I've already done mods. Alright, Tinker. What do I like? This. I have quite a bit of bits. So. Let's... And I can do armor as well. Okay. Accept that. Okay. I really need to figure some stuff out now.
Okay, keep him quiet.
I'm taking those. Mainly, I want that Adreno. Why can't I equip? Okay, I equipped it. Sweet, we're good. And then about that helmet. Overhauled power helmet. Shit, that's kind of dope. It looks sturdy, but it smells. Oh, shit. It's a level 4. That's fine. We'll take that. Okay, we're gonna repair what I have. I have okay, it's gonna take certain amount of weapon. Okay, I need to remember how to play this game. Because I need to, like, say, take this in my inventory. Like, I don't want to do it to that revolver. But, like, this I can break down for armor parts. I need to be doing that. I really need to be doing that. Okay. That being said, this tinker, no, repair here. Repair this item for armor parts. Yes. Do I have? No. Modify. I don't have any armor mods. I don't have anything there. I think I have something for melee. Yeah, Mr. Power. Attack changes the damage type dealt to plasma damage. Yes. Yes. My pistol does physical. Okay, that should be fine. Okay. Okay. So now let's go look at... what's this? Bitcart. You can probably see me from... Where the fuck did he go? What is this? Steel toss ball stick? Just robbed you blind. Okay. So, vending machine. Sell. What can I sell? Ooh, I do have a speed grip as well. Okay. Hold to sell all junk. There we go. That's what we needed. So the toss ball stick, I can sell it or I can break it down. I should probably break it down. Because I just learned my lesson. Toss ball. Ooh, it does quite a bit of damage. Hold to break down. Weapon parts. The revolver's sweet and all. Hold to break down. I need those weapon parts. I'm going to probably need to repair a weapon sooner than later. Hey, can y'all move? I'd like to get back to this shit. Workbench. Okay, so this is level 5 and it's doing pretty good. This is level 4 and it also does pretty good. This is level 1. But I can also... I don't have something that can take that modification. Okay. Understood. I also didn't look at any of the mods over there. So let's go do that. Because that's why I left in the first place. So you have a really cool helmet. It's a heavy helmet though. Okay, Whisper Quiet Muzzler. Mag to power. I already have that one installed. Armor mod utility. Increase the range at which interactable objects are highlighted. Geographic scanner, interactable highlight range +5. So that ain't bad. It's honestly kind of interesting. Silver tongue kit. Armor mod kit, skill kit, increase your dialogue and leadership skill modification. That ain't bad either. And that's only 500, so yeah, we're gonna cop that. Speed grip, I don't have anything for that. Whisper quiet muzzler. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and grab that too, because I know that was good. I didn't even read it. I don't know if it was good. Silver tongue kit. Mr. Power converts it to a plasma. Gyrosite ranged mod kit. Yeah, we'll take that too. What do you sell? Geographic scanner. Melee weapon mod attack. Mr. Ouch. Melee weapon mod attack increase the damage dealt from a power attack. We're gonna hold all that. And then we're gonna modify some weapons. Okay. Armor first. I didn't grab any of those. Fuck. Assault rifle. I can't put anything else on it. This. I can put the muzzler on it. I don't want to do that. This. Already equipped. This. Why did I do any of this? Why did I do any of this? I'm a dumb fuck. I just wasted all my money. Love it. Love to see it. Love to fucking see it. So what I'm going to do is save that for other guns then. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade this a few good times. Get that to 5. And then we're good. We'll call it that. Okay. Now that I have a bunch of mods for weapons that I guess I just need to go find now. What's in here? Is this theft? Nope. Shit must all be free. Take everything we can get, honestly. Light pistol. Oh. Self-patching. That's an armor mod. Armor mod utility. Reduce armor degradation. Self-patching armor degradation minus 15%. Installs a set of self-repairing materials that reduces the rate at which armor deteriorates. That one might get applied after I'm done looting.
Nice.
Ordnance control helmet. Weapon parts. Hold on. Now I need to keep working on my gear because I've already died once and I don't want to make that happen again. What was I doing? Armor. So that's ugly. Kinda. I mean, it's kind of samurai-esque, but it's also kind of like Nazi helmet-esque. I don't know. I don't know if I dig that. Ordnance control helmet. Bonus to hack. Stare that exploding bomb right in the face with this ordnance control helmet from Aramid Ballistics. It's an armor of 14. The helmet I have on is already better. Okay. Armor. Gadget. Skill kit. Oh, I do have... I got the silver tongue kit. I forgot about that. So we're going to install... Do we want to just install that on this? I don't know if I... What's this one? Degradation. You know what? Honestly, I might just save him. I know I just came over here for nothing. I don't know if I like this armor. I need to find something better. But I'm probably not. I don't know if the drip goes hard in this game or not. What quest are we working on now? Might as well get the last side quest done before we move on. And I really should have grabbed energy cells, but I didn't. Sprat hide. So those do give you things. Not that I can actually shoot one of those while it's moving. Nor am I going to try. This way. Back at the graveyard.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Unlicensed terraforming. Wild. Absolutely wild. Oh, there's primals here, Bavardi. That's cool as fuck. But I don't want to fist fight these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna check on everything. I think this is still gonna be my best bet. Alright, Bavardi, I'm gonna have you set this off. I think we're good. See, it was a good thing I upgraded your health. Primal brain. Primal hide. Can I do something with all these random animal body parts that I keep collecting? Or do they just go to my junk? I guess if I read it, it would tell me. Geothermal power plant. Fuck, I don't want to be here yet. Deliver Reed's message. Let's go over here and talk to these guys, because everything else is in the geothermal power plant. Oh god. Jeez. Are we good? I think... Nope, nope, we're not good. Hit it or something then. Bonk it on the head. Oh, I got an achievement for that. The harder they fall. Killed a mega creature. That was a mega creature? What's a mega creature? Canned meat, Adreno time, necklace, toss ball card, Tossball card, Matthew C. Oh, it's a collectible card. Okay, cigarette lighter, leaper injectors, another armor mod, bunch of ammo, auto mag pistol. Hell yeah! What was it, like a little mini boss? We just fucking steamrolled it? Nice. Where are the rest of the dogs that I had to shoot? Oh well, don't matter. Somehow I got another one of those fucking stingrays in it too. Off to talk to the other faction. Now I just have to try to convince him to go back home. Which probably won't happen. Marauder Thug.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
No thank you. I have been sent here. And I will take that.
I don't know you. Whatever
I don't
you're
know you
looking
either.
for, it ain't here. Move along.
I have work to do. I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals.
Nope.
Already got ourselves one of those.
I'm looking for the geothermal plant. Know anything about it?
A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna
Yeah, that's
start
the whole
wandering
point of
around
being
my
here.
Camp, know that I got my sights on you.
I don't care. Where can I find
Over in the
Adelaide?
hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Trouble with marauders?
You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye
It's
out.
not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
I've got
Tell
questions
you
about
what I
Zoe.
can.
Any idea where she might be
Vex me.
hiding?
If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
Well, and so you're gonna send me to do it. You snooped around in her room?
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
Maybe the marauders took her away?
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I can tell.
Any chance you could point me somewhere specific and not just out there?
Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere.
How well did you know Zoe?
Well enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
You seem so personable. Can't imagine how you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Oh, rude. Let's change the subject.
What is it?
I'll leave you be. Alright. Let's track that mission. Probably try and get as many missions done in here as I can before I decide what I'm going to do, I guess. Talk to this guy. Stefan?
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
I'm told one of your numbers gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened on the day Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
What? Yeah, was she acting strange before she disappeared? I have a
Can't
feeling
say
he's
I
gonna cut me
recall
off.
Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Tell me a little bit about Zoe.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
What was that about surprising Zoe?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Hold on, there was something
Hey,
else.
I got time.
Oh, I can trade with you?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Ooh, I can get a beanie. Yeah, I might cop that real quick. Oh, you also have mods? Toughened. I don't have the bits for that. But I have assault rifles to sell. You can have that. You can have that. What are these? Nicopad. I have nicotine patches. I can get a nicotine high. Okay. Is there cannabis in this game too? Space weed? This might be my game. I have all these food items. Okay. Do I have to break in?
Got it. Heads down.
Yeah, sneaky, sneaky like. What are we looking for? Oh. That. Zoe's journal, page 12. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams. And would you like another's? Okay. Let's see how this is. I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I ever have to look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick, everybody gets sick. Well, oh, she's sick. Okay, I got sick and grabbed a little too much adrenotime, and is that really a crime? Gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but the misappropriate one box of but you misappropriate one box of Adrenatime and suddenly you've committed larceny. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you steal a box of drugs, you're committing larceny, depending on who you stole them from. Oh, I just took that. I mean, I thought it was cool, but I didn't mean to actually steal. Was that an item? It's a quest item. A poster, ready to liven up the walls of your ship. This might look nice in one of the crew. Okay, okay. We take that. We take that. Man, I'm finding all this random important stuff that I don't know what it does really. Where am I going? What am I doing? I didn't fully look at her house? There was still something in there? I just took a fucking movie poster and ran, I guess. Is there more journal? Yup. Alright, Zoe's journal, page 22. Well, today's the day. Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today is the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the Marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires, probably mounted at the heads of their enemies on pikes as a warning to folks like me. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food, and I've got some spare cans of salt tuna. Should last me a couple weeks if I ration. Got some Adrenatime too. Everybody loves Adrenatime. Even Marauders, right? I bet I got odds that the Marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple of syringes of Adrenatime before their eyes. This is gonna be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe origin story has just begun. I'm gonna have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some Rizos. I don't know what Rizos is. But that's what she did. Was there another note? Is there just 12 and 22? In the bathroom? Nope. Okay. Well. Yep, nope. Alright. So that's what happened. Now I gotta go stop the Marauder Queen, Zoe. Take that. Do you have anything to say about any of this?
Where are we headed?
You mentioned something earlier I want to
You
ask
mean
you about.
I'm not allowed in the store anymore?
Yeah, that. There seems to be a story there.
There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12.
You were a kid. That must have been forever ago.
Sure, but folks got long memories around here. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of Zero G rolling out the front door and into the road.
Chuckle.
It's not funny. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of Zero G?
Go on.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Rose still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
Alright. Understood. That's why you're not back alive. Why haven't you fixed the vending machine then? Because it's still out of order. Okay. No comment on that. That's fine. Oh. Marauder ringleader? Alright. We're gonna hit this guy. We're gonna hit this guy good. Boink. And then I'm gonna fry his ass. We got the ringleader. Y'all can go die now. Can I hit you, please? Good stuff, good stuff. Take all that. Need to remember to salvage those for parts. Loot everything. I need mag locks or mag picks. Hits, energy, adreno, ring, light machine gun. We might take a look at that. We might take a look at that, indeed. Now hold on. Oh, you said that's light, huh? Okay, so that's ballistic. Let's, until we mod it at least. Let's see what this guy. I'll have a bunch of ammo for it. I have a whole bunch of ammo for it.
I don't know.
Oh my god. I need to heal. Do that, yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Needed to reload. Okay, I dig the heavy machine gun. Or the light machine gun? Whatever the fuck this is. Make it aim right. Does waste quite a bit of ammo. Holy cow, Pavardi. We stepped on that one landmine and everything fucking came at us. I loaded on everything. Yeah. You're just chilling?
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
What? You're Zoe. Your people are looking for you.
What, you mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
You should go back. People are
I
worried.
doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
What about Stefan? You two were friends.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation. unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
I need you to clarify
I'm
something
great
for
at
me.
clarifying.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable.
What?
Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Why did you leave your camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Understood.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
I'll be back. But I did the thing. Cool. I feel like there's a bunch to loot around here. Oh yeah. Energy cells. Energy cells. All of this we need. Shiny servo, armor parts. I need mag picks. Bits. Where else can I go inside? I'm going to kill myself. I don't have the skill for that. Bits. How long am I gonna be shell shocked? Frozen dinner and just sitting out on the counter like that. Gotta love it. Necklace. Food. I should probably figure out how to use my food more properly. Go upstairs into this bar. Armor parts. We take all this. I could be smart and just do that. Screw disarming him, just fucking shoot him. But I think that's it. No, I can go in here. Take all those extra energy cells. All the extra Adreno. Be envious of all the things I can't unlock because I don't have mag picks. Marauder hooligan. Alright. Now we go back to her and turn in the quest.
What is it?
Oh, you know, I just talked Zoe
We
into
didn't
coming back.
always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened anyway?
She joined up with a band of marauders. They hadn't hurt her, though.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Yo, yeah, I
Let
appreciate
me know
that.
if I can do something for you.
Why'd you say it like that? But thanks, I'll leave you be. Alright, where are we at? Let's, break these things down. Is that another bolt pistol? It is. We take all of that. Deserters' reputation increased. Deserters are now friendly. Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Where? Who? Who? Which one's Thomas?
Keep your wits about you, friend.
That one? This one over here? Yeah, Thomas Kemp.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. You're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'm just trying to get my ship off the ground.
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't
No,
sure
it
if you
wasn't
were
a
from
metaphor.
town or if you were one of us.
I was being legit.
Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning. I could give you a couple of pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering?
Yes.
Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy.
I have
Should
that
find
one.
another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Today's your lucky day, Thomas. I got one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding. Really?
Yep.
Which one?
The first one, even. Part 1, founded in the community center archives.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
I'll let you know if I can find any
Sure.
others.
I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
I want to ask you
What's
something.
on your mind?
How long have you lived here?
Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
What were you doing out in
We
the
all left
wilderness?
the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... oh, this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
I should go. But now, I should have a side quest. Find the 3 volumes, and one of them is in the cannery. Which I can fast travel back to Edgewater. Sweet. Alright. Let's go grab this other book. How many bits we got? We got some bits. I could also upgrade my armor. I could upgrade Pavardi's armor. I could upgrade her weapon. We don't need all that. Where do I need to go? It's this way. This away. And here. No, but we...
Shh.
Quit shushing me. Toss ball blocker. Yeah. We're gonna need to be thieves. We're gonna need all those mats. In this room. What is that? I want that. Terminal access company. Continue. Okay. I don't need any of that. Oh. I don't know what that was, but I stole it. This is what I need. Okay. Are we good? Cool. Let's boogie. Can't steal that out in the open. Just get out of here before I get myself a bounty or some shit. Alright. So now we can break that down for weapon parts. I don't know. I don't need this. And then we'll go to the map. I'll go to the region. Fast travel to the botanical lab and bring that guy the second fucking journal. I might need to take a stretch break or something. Jeez. Thomas, I got you another one.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Yup. Today's your lucky day, Thomas. I found one of the data pads you need.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 2. Found it in the cannery.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
We take that.
What's on your mind?
Never mind. Where's the third one, though? I'll just keep an eye out for it. What is this? Oh, this is a workbench. Hey! Exactly what I wanted. Tinker. There we go. Get her equipment up to 5. And then armor. Okay, so I might need to look at armor now. Hold on. Because I have some stuff. What is this? Oh. I can just wear a suit? No armor level. Elegant, eye-catching, plaid, and will get you noticed. New this fall. +5 to tech skill. I kind of dig that. And then a beanie. Yeah. I kind of dig that. The armor is trash. That's already level 6. I do really dig this. So let's get this up. At least to level 5. Beanie's already level 6. Armor. Get that up to 5. This is what I actually wear. Get that up to 5, so that brings that to 10. That's nice. And then that one. 17. Okay. Okay. That being said, I can go in here and salvage that. And salvage that. That's my hibernation suit. Kind of be a waste of bits, but just for shits and giggles, let's see what its armor would be. 3, 4, 5. So it only goes up to 4. Does add tech skills +5 though. So we'll keep that. Now at least we have some level of drip. Now if we want to tinker, we can still only add things to this. That might be the downfall. But let's go to this and talk to Adelaide. Maybe get a level up. Maybe get something out of that. Probably be our best bet.
Oh,
Mag
gosh.
pick. Oh,
It's so pretty.
stealing. Hello, Adelaide.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide?
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Tobaccorn tea, huh? Is this your greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
I'm surprised you managed to grow anything out here.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Looks like you made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why did you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. Reed asks you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. That sounds better.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I needed to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Level 6. That's what we wanted. That's what we really wanted. Okay, 10 points to spend. What did I realize I needed? Stealth, sneak, hack, and lockpicks, yeah. That'll do. Apply that. Accept. Perks. Carrying capacity. Recharge rate for that. I don't know. Vendor prices, that wouldn't be bad. I don't know. Plus 5 base armor rating. We'll take that. Let's see. Where do we want to go now? Because I still need to find that other engineer thing. I have to choose in the geothermal plant. But am I ready to do that? Is there some loot in here? There is. Take some armor mods. Hell, definitely take that. Heck yeah. Anything in this lab I can take? Nope. Alright, let me get out of here. Let me go to that workbench and see what I can do. Because now I'm level 6. Oh shit. But I have no money. Armor. Toughened. I don't know what I want to do here. I'm gonna upgrade that for sure. I can apply a Zap Mag to that. Muzzle. Don't want to convert that to shock. Already have that. I can apply shock to hers. That wouldn't be bad, probably. Increase the distance you travel when dodging. Increase body armor and helmet armor rating against physical damage. Okay. So those are pretty good. I'll hold on to those. But I guess it's time to go to that geothermal plant. So let's go figure it out, I guess. So do you have anything to say about this?
Something you need?
Thomas seemed very fond of you. I guess we
He's
can talk
just
about that.
interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
I've not lately seen a man with a bigger or more obvious crush.
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
Okay. Let's get back to it then. I don't know who to side with in this. I really don't. Do I do the whole Johnny Silverhand fight the corpos? Pretty sure that's the decision at the end is to fight the Corpos, so we might end up doing that.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Okay, so clearly we can't go through the energy gate. Don't know why I was considering that. I have something for robots. That can also be for robots. We got it. We good. Joint anchor. Armor parts. Can't stop, won't stop. Scientist, that's dead. That's great. Alright, let's go in here and see what's up. Bit cart, heavy ammo, Adreno, skin tough, sawed off shotgun. Heck yeah. Spacer's Choice guard. I can hack this. Oh, does my skill determine how many of the things I need, maybe? Maybe. Disarm security fence, 100%. Recent logs. Accessing error. Security log inaccessible. In keeping with Spacer's Choice Company policy, all security logs have been terminated in the event of a major emergency, catastrophic event, or security breach. Attention. Scheduled security updates at the Spacer's Choice facility are critically overdue. Your last scheduled security update occurred on error date not found. If you are a member of the Spacer's Choice security detail assigned to this location, please turn in your identification for immediate reprimand. Failure to do so may result in an immediate reprimand. What? Okay. Okay. Alright, main gate's open. Hit that, please. Big boink. There's more. Good stuff, good stuff. Energy cells. Take all of that. Armor parts. Combat drone. Everything. Vending machine. Sell all junk. That's what I really needed. Alright, let's get going. Wait a minute. There's probably some loot. Yep. Bits. Can't go in there. The scientist is dead. He didn't have anything. Get some loot. Okay. Now I'll go in.
The control room should be off to the right.
Big cart, light
Hope we're doing
ammo.
the right thing.
Wait, what are we?
Unexpected. Investing.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there. I would have taken you more seriously. Okay. I got plenty of ammo. That's an exit. That's a chem. That's a combat drone. That's the way to go. So let's go under. What's down here? So sorry. I didn't mean for that to be so dramatic. I'm so sorry, Sprat. Jeez. That was a little bit extra. A little overkill. Take all of that. Terminal. Unlock door. Return to root. Personal files. Let's find this passcode. Quest updated. Die robot. Oh, I did that. Shit. I'm gonna have to go back now. Geothermal Security Office Personal Log. S. Tanaka, Chief of Security. Chester Higgins again. That hullhead found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals. So I had to write him up for tampering with company property, just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now and feeling bad for what I've done. Let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. Should be in my lock-away room for the foreseeable future. Doesn't sit right with Geothermal Security Office Personal Log as Tanaka, Chief of Security. Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with automechanicals. At this rate, I'm gonna end up Chief of Security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an automechanical never will. I don't know. Doesn't sit right with me, but the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. Oh. Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant, a Spacer's Choice property. Geothermal Security Office, Personal Log, S. Tanaka, Chief of Security. Worst has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. Locked myself down here. Just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. Access automated message 006. Geothermal Security Office. Greetings, Security Chief S. Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by a Spacer's Choice Worker Safety Contingency Protocol. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. That's a big ass word. Engendered. Injured. Fuck that word. Fuck that word. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero G Brew. Zero G Brew. An ale that's good for what it ails you. Okay. Okay. Alright. So. This guy had an issue. But it's in his... I need him there. Okay. And then, okay, that door is sealed. Okay, so where do I go? Can I go up? Felt like something just blinked at me. But okay. That's locked as well. Okay. This away it is. Unless I can find some freaking loot. But probably not. Yeah, and this is just kind of it, isn't it? So I'm going to need to go back to town and buy mag picks, it looks like. Because I do not want to... Isn't that the thing I need? Plant status. Master Control Terminal plant status. This access report brought to you by Spacer's Choice. Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant operating at 22% efficiency. Power is currently being distributed to Edgewater, Saltoon Cannery, and Botanical Laboratory. Warning, structural damage detection. Please notify your designated supervisor. Okay. Is there a third secret option to make it beneficial to both? Or am I just tripping? I might just be tripping. So this is the exits, the way I came in. Is there something right here? There's loot. We take loot. Model spaceship. I'm probably still gonna have to go back to town unless I can find access file 1. The Frightened Engineer. I had to borrow your copy. Oh, shoot, this is the thing. I had to borrow your copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineers. Radio's been sputtering, and I needed a reference. I've returned the copy to the repair bay. Spacer's Choice property. Chaos everywhere. Mechanicals gone haywire. Gunfire. Hearing some screams. Oh, law, I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fees from my pay. Thank you. Proud to be a member of Spacer's Choice family. Exit. Oh, he dead. His head blew up. Okay, so I got that. It's in the repair bay. Which, now if I switch over to the Frightened Engineer, that's going to tell me that's down here. Where I need to get into. Okay. So I need to go get mag picks. Unless I can find something good up here. Weapon part. Extendo sight tech kit. Yeah, I'll take all that. Hello?
Clever.
Officer's spine? What is that? Yeah. We're gonna use that. Yeah, that's sweet as shit. Oh yeah. Use terminal. Unlock office doors. Return to root. Messages. From Spacer's Choice. From Spacer's Choice, Emerald Vale Development and Oversight. To Jay Braden. Subject, get it together. Miss Braden, this letter serves as an informal notification of our company's displeasure towards your management of the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. For reasons related to exceeding your staff budget in the latest quarterly report, please select five subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Additionally, please contact our office to schedule your official reprimand at your earliest convenience. Failure to schedule your official reprimand will result in an official reprimand. The Spacer's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that working for Spacer's Choice is not a right, but a privilege. Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant. From Miss Warden. From Jay Barden to Spacer's Choice Emerald Vale. To the esteemed members of the Emerald Vale Development and Oversight Committee, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. I hope this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration of your last letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who were unable to provide sufficient justifications for their ongoing employment. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that while most of Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production and output quotas, particularly our agricultural and fishing and canning departments, neither of which are aware anywhere close to profitable, the Emeraldville geothermal plant remains committed to providing cheap, cost-effective power to the entire region. Regards, Juno Braden, Manager. From Spacer's Choice. Miss Braden, we have investigated the claims made against the profitability of the greater Emeraldvale region. Our offices agree with you. Agriculture and fishing canning have experienced a steady decline, while the Emeraldvale geothermal plant remains somewhat profitable. Our offices are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures, which will ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal power plant. Please be informed that the Spacer's Choice Development and Oversight Offices has taken a significant insurance policy against the Emeraldvale geothermal plant. The office would like to assure you that this insurance policy is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate meaning from this decision. As a special courtesy, we have developed a proprietary team of engineering specialists in the Emeraldvale geothermal plant. This team of specialists has been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population with automechanicals, free of charge. Thank you for your cooperation. Okay. It's a whole lot to take in right there, Pavardi. But now we have unlocked this door. Over here. Okay, so we can get in and out of here. Easy peasy. This is just a bathroom. But we still need to be able to get down there, which is going to take me going back to the Emerald Vale and buying mag picks, because I don't have any of those. I've been in there now. Oh, would you look at that? Do you sell what I need? You do. Restricted stock. Cannot be purchased with restrict. Why? Why can't I? Why can't I buy these? What? Okay, sell. All junk. Alright, so out we go to the Emerald Vale region. Where are we going? I guess just back to Edgewater. I cannot fast travel while hostiles are nearby. There are hostiles nearby? Poison's not going to do anything to them. Why did I do that? Oh, we take all that. Take all that. Take everything. Laboratory outfit. Is there a robot over here? There's a hole in and out. That looks like a chest. That is a chest. Oh, cushion soul, silver tongue kit, bit, cartridge, and a saber. Alright. Can I fast travel yet? Yes. Fast travel back to Edgewater. Alright. Where is that general store? Barbershop, cantina, general
Any
store.
rations yet?
Hey, look.
Spacer's Choice, the brand of choice.
I don't
for
care if
spacers on a
Pavardi's
budget.
not allowed in here. I need some
Music to
mag
my
picks.
ears.
As many as you got. Mining helmet. Okay. How many? You only have 2? Wild. Absolutely wild. You have some cool mods though. I don't have nearly enough money for that. I should probably go through and dismantle some of my stuff, which... Oh well. Wait, why does this have a little diamond on it? What did I just do? Oh, added it to junk. That's fine. Break all that down. Break one of those down. That should be good. I have plenty of ammo. Plenty of gear.
Work your jaw on some Spacer's Chaw.
No, thank you.
Music to my ears.
Hey, Taylor. I don't know what to sell. I have doubles of these mods. Not too bad. It's going pretty well, actually. Do I need all of that? Yeah. What does this one do? Walk speed. Okay, yeah, we'll keep all that. Who else sells mag picks? Are you even a shop?
What can I do for you?
Nope. I should be going. Where else can I buy things? I know there's vending machines outside, but I wasn't able to actually buy them from there. That doesn't make any sense to me, though. I don't know if I need a high enough level. I might. Hold on. If I go to character... Here, it might be level 40 of hack. Unlock access to restricted items and vending machines. Okay, so that's what I need. Next level up, I should be able to get that. But... Oh, hey, you're not too happy with me. I didn't bring you your medicine. You're probably gonna die of the plague. I wasn't in his house. It's fine. Where do I go? What do I do? 4 isn't enough. I need 5, I think. Where are my mag picks? Because they're not there. They're here. Okay. Yeah, I need 5 of those. Shit. What's in here? Oh, yep. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to catch the plague. There might be a general store. With the botanical lab. Probably my best chance. Where would that be though? This looks like a general store. Maybe. No? Maybe that's a restaurant? I don't know. Do you sell things?
If you're hungry,
Nope. You don't even have a name. You are no one important. You sell
Zoe
things,
says
but
she
I don't
fought her
think
way
you
out of
sell
a
what I
marauder
need.
camp with her own
I think you
bare
just sell
hands.
food.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Yeah, oh, but you do sell different colored beanies. And I dig that gray one, so we're gonna grab that. And we're also going to... I think that's it, actually. Because you don't have any... Oh, well, It's a juicy pistol. It's a revolver, though. Oh, I'm gonna be a thief, because that's exactly what I need right here.
Okay,
Steal that. Doesn't cost any, so we'll go ahead and do that. Snag the bolter. Grab all of that, actually. Sweet. Take everything that's not nailed down, and then go back to the geothermal plant. Can I fast travel there? Yes, I can. Alright. Now I should be able to at least lockpick something and hopefully get where I need to go. This way. No, not this one. It was this one, right? Nope, it was not that one. Oh, I needed the password. Unlock door. Enter password. Oh, I had the password. I'm dumb. I'm actually dumb. Then I need to go down here. Oh, hey. Is that it? Just the one? That guy's dead. We take everything. And we move on. Oh. I didn't think it was going to move like that.
Self-diagnostics.
Oh, it's
complete.
Jeremy.
Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice.
This is odd. Why aren't you attacking me?
Hostile actions towards spacer's choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with spacer's choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist.
Let me get this straight. You want to help me destroy other mechanicals?
Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Mechanicide protocols loaded. Confirmation granted. I like the sound of that. Give him hell, Jeremy. Go get him, buddy. I believe in you. Alright, what am I doing? Engineering Volume 3. Borrowed a copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I think it's Volume 3. I need something to read down in the pit. Much obliged. Fuck you, Higgins. I needed that. Access Repair Log 12. Mechanics Log 12. Corporate just sent me a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all of our mechanicals, every sentry and drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to the Spacer's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be part of the Spacer's Choice family. Spacer's Choice is the leading brand in affordable sundry across Halcyon. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice. Man, this game is such corporate satire. Fucking love it. Mechanics log 20. Just finished a routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries. I just found some strange modifications to their logic modules. I haven't had time to run diagnostics, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. Company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago. I'm guessing this was the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it, said the company knew what it was doing, ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic modules. Decided to do a bit of sleuthing by my own self, got my hands on a logic module, time to do a little experimentation. Higgins. Okay. So, shit's going on with the robots. Is there loot there? There was loot there. We take that. I'm not going to shoot another one. They're too cute. My skill is nowhere needed. Nowhere close to that. Or I could get Chester's passcode. Okay. That... Higgins? Hello? Higgins. Oh, hey, Jeremy. I need you to hurry up with your, Mechanica side, or whatever the fuck you called that. Because I need to go find this Higgins guy that's still alive, who has everything I need. I don't know where that is. It sounds like it's above me now. Bit cartridge. Alright, this ground level.
You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Are you talking about me? Why my snake's not high enough? Calm down, I'm not trying to hurt you.
The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw.
What?
See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
What? Slow down and tell me
Clearly,
what's
I
going
mistook
on.
you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Uh-huh. I'll just be on my way. Back away slowly. What is it you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
You were an engineer.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
This place looks like it's been abandoned for a while. What
Mechanicals
happened?
lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
And you weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
If you worked on these mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I can deal with the mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic module. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
A little bit.
There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at.
Okay.
Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Okay, why did that go into the main quest, though? Any idea where I can find a logic module?
Funny thing, I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Security chief found me and confiscated the logic module.
I wanted to ask you something.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
What the fuck are you talking about? What happened to this place?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
That's horrible. How could this have happened?
You mean, why did the mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
You've been down here this whole time? How did you not starve?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
So you ate sprats.
Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
Alright.
I specialized in automechanicals.
I should go. I got stuff to work on. Wait, unless you had something else.
What's eating you?
I'll just excuse myself. This is what I needed. Yeah, Engineering Volume 3. Coolant. I think that was a mod. Sweet. Alright. So now I need... Not that. Retrieve a logic module. Oh wait, I think it's right here. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I haven't been over here yet. Maybe I can pick this.
Nicely done.
And I found a workbench. Okay. Break some stuff down. Break that down.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Yeah. Why is there so much to this area? Oh, there's a robot.
System.
Don't mess with us.
We got him. Easy peasy. Where the hell am I going? Because I haven't been through any of these places.
Searching for
Here they come.
Oh. I don't need to reprogram them if I killed them all. Good to know. Very good to know. I have so many energy cells, I really need to use this. I have 433 energy cells. Holy crap. Alright, so I've been here now. What do I need to do? I need to go up another floor. And then go up here. For this guy? For a security key card. Okay. Take your LMG just to be safe because I want that extra money. And then I gotta go this way. Yeah, here, this way, right here. Lock, logic module. Now I gotta go turn all these in. We take absolutely everything. Sweet. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Now we get out of here. Easy peasy. I can't fast travel when there are enemies nearby. Should be good. Yep. Let's go up here to the botanical lab first and give that guy his book. Or his computer. Whatever it is. Where is he? This way. Right? Nope. Where the heck is he? Oh, he's all the way down here.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Yep, I got the last one.
No kidding. Really?
There's
Well,
only
which one?
3. I've given you 2 already. The elusive part 3. Someone stashed it away in the old geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
It was.
That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen.
I don't know about that.
Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
No, you gave me a mod. Appreciate that. I should go. Now we hop on down here. Turn in that logic module. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Just need to use my eyes.
Bring us honor, soldier.
You mentioned a logic module. I found one in the geothermal
Bang
plant.
up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So
We don't
this
have a
is
uniform?
It, then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple of bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Take care. 500 bits. And I thought you gave me something else. Oh, you did. You gave me the shock stick. Okay. It's a baton that has Mr. Ouch and speed grip. So power attack damage and melee weapon attack speed. So it's fast. Okay, we'll keep that. We'll hold that. This one, though, gets sacked. This one, though, gets sacked. We'll see where we're at. Anything need repaired? Kind of. Repair that. Just repair everything. We can add things to this. Okay, so let's add speed grip to this. Install speed grip. We can make this have a bigger magazine. That wouldn't be bad. Oh, that's magazine size as well. Apply that. Okay, yeah. We'll apply that to that. And then we go to Tinker. That's level 10. That's insane. Upgrade that. Hey, I got an achievement. Upgrades available. Improved your gear 30 times through tinkering and mods. Sweet beans. Can I walk out? Thanks. Appreciate that. Still haven't gotten a level up I need. I just need to choose. I just need to choose. Alright. I'm gonna make my decision, and I'm probably gonna take a break in the stream, have some lunch, and then maybe come back later on this evening. Keep it going. Can I want the fast travel beacon, not the quest. Jesus. Maybe if I do that. There we go. So I need to go this way. Alright, redirect power. Power redirection function has failed. Manual override required. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches. Okay.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
I'm glad you think so. And that's back down where we were. Okay. So I should have just hit that. Routine switch.
2 more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
Do you have something to say now?
Something you need?
Nope. Ow. Let me take that.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
You just asked that question.
The last. I'm not sure what the right is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured that much. Do you have, like, any other input?
Where are we headed?
No. Okay. You just really don't care which part of the veil I take power from. Okay. How do I get out of here? This way? Maybe if I remove that bar and go out this way. See, that was smart, man.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look,
Now
I
you have
know
something
you
to
want your
say.
power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Yeah, kinda. Do you? I wouldn't mind hearing your
I don't think you
opinion.
should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
And that's a fair argument. The deserters are a community. I can't just
Miss
destroy the
McDevitt's
bill.
built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
I see your point.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I'm glad you did.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Okay, you're awkward as shit. Redirect power. Continue. Redirect power to Edgewater. Power successfully redirected to Edgewater. Botanical Laboratory power regulator is now safe to remove. Return to route. Exit. Cool beans. We did the thing. Now, people hate me. Space's Choice reputation increased. Deserter's reputation decreased. Yeah, I bet it did. Yeah, I bet you it did. Alright, now what do I gotta do? I'm still too close to enemies. Fast travel to the botanical lab and try and convince people to go back to Edgewater. Hey guys, I took your shit. I took your power. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to take the thing I needed because of your power. Is it back here? It's back here. Okay. No, it's in a building. How? It's sealed. Where's the door to this building that isn't sealed? Oh, right here.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Because I needed the power regulator. But, Reed needs his people back.
You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
What happened to you, Adelaide? All this anger had to come from somewhere.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
You're being unreasonable. Come back to
Edgewater. As long as
Edgewater.
Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms.
I'll deal with Reed for
Offering
you.
to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done?
Wait. No. I didn't know. I don't know if I'm gonna.
Chaos. Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
Reed isn't just going to leave his post. I don't need help convincing him.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses.
Huh?
I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
You think that'll convince Reed to step down?
I have got a means to cure the plague, and I will not share that cure until Reed leaves town. Those are my terms.
Enough talk. Did I get my thingamadoo?
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead.
You won't survive without power. It's time to go back to
I've been
Edgewater.
thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again.
So don't work at the cannery. You wanted to be an
You
engineer.
know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox. It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her.
That's fine.
Are you sure about this? If
Yes.
we head back to Edgewater on our own, Adelaide won't come with us. She'll stay here and curse us till the end of her days.
I'm sure. You're better off in
Expect
Edgewater.
we got no choice. Edgewater needs us back, and loath as I am to admit it, we need Edgewater. You okay with this, Grace?
My affairs are all settled. Thanks for helping me with Zoe.
Just give us some time to gather our personals and say our goodbyes.
See?
If
It's
you
a good
run
thing I
into
did the
Reed, you
cleanup
tell him
work
we're coming
before
back, yeah?
I completed all this. Take care. I gotta go talk to Reed. I definitely need to get up and stretch. I've almost been streaming for 4 hours. 3.5. But still. Cannery. Which way is that? This way. Just did like 3 circles. Up to the office. No, it's this way. Hey,
This is
time
a
to
fine
leave.
day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
I wanted to talk
Go
to you
ahead.
about something. You seem pretty fixed on bringing
was
Adelaide
our
back
only
down.
flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible.
What? That sounds disgusting.
Begging your pardon, Saltuna is a staple in the diet of any self-respecting spacer. Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by, what with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world.
Hold on, so what are you canning
We've
here
scavenged
exactly?
together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms. Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of Saltuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate.
Let me ask you
Go
something
ahead.
else. We need to have a word about this plague.
Can we not? Talking about unpleasant things always gets my bile up.
I don't care. You're without medicine for
If
your
I
own
had
workers.
enough medicine to treat everyone who fell sick, I would, but I don't. I can't save everyone. So I have to choose.
You let Adelaide's son
Adelaide's
die.
son was barely competent. I treat him with our medical rations, and it looks like I'm playing favorites. Now, I will not pretend to understand the suffering Adelaide must have felt on account of losing her child, but she is not the only one to have felt such suffering. I wish she had stayed with us. Adelaide left us when we needed her most.
How long has this plague been
I
happening?
cannot say. There was no moment when the plagues began. Disease always lurks on the fringes of society, waiting to infect the idle and the lethargic. But in the last 10 years, the plagues have become progressively worse and increasingly frequent.
You should have developed an immunity after repeated exposure to a single strain of contagion.
Corporate doesn't like us using the word should. It encourages the imagination. I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our loyalty and our fortitude. And it is one we will see through to the end.
If you say so. I should go, although
I
I think
appreciate
I'm
what you've
supposed to
done.
murder you, right? Adelaide won't come back to town,
That's
but her
good enough
followers
for
will.
me. Adelaide and I have a history. Was unlikely she'd ever come back. But hope springs eternal. We are in your debt. I am authorizing you for a discount on all official Spacer's Choice products,
Oh.
courtesy of the people of Edgewater.
Wait, there's something I've been
By all
meaning to
means.
ask you. I met a worker by the name of Thomas. Says he wants to be an engineer.
Thomas Kemp? I remember him. Had to write him up for daydreaming a few too many times.
You should give him a chance. He has a knack for it.
He tries real hard, Mr. Thompson. This is something he wants to do. That'll make him twice as good.
I will give him a chance to impress me. If he knows his way around a toolbox, I may have a place for him in the Holcomb workshop.
There we go. You have your workers back. What happens now?
This whole fiasco is not one I am keen on repeating. I was too hard on my own workers. I pushed them to their breaking point.
Good for you.
With more hands at the cannery, I expect productivity will rise. I expect we'll grow. And I expect I can ask corporate to send us some more medicine. We'll survive, one way or another.
Okay. Heck yeah.
I think you did the rightest thing you could sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for, even if they ain't care much for me.
Spend my skill points real quick, and then we'll probably call it. What did I need to put that in? Stealth, still? Maybe. Maybe start boosting dialogue. Yeah, boost dialogue a little bit. Badoom. Alright. We will save the game there. And I'm gonna go eat some food,